Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Now I am going to focus on the important inorganic compounds, the name of inorganic compound for class 10. Though I am going to explain for class 10, but it is very important for class 11th and 12th also. Now this is the part 6. In part 6, I am going to explain compounds having trivalent cation and monovalent anion. Trivalent cation means what? The cation which have positive 3 plus 3 charge, and anion monovalent means minus 1 charge. Cation, that is plus 3 charge, and anion, that is minus 1 charge. Now the compounds I told, there are two parts. One is basic radical, other one is acid radical. The basic radical, that is cation, and acid radical, that is anion. Now here the anion generally comes from acid part and cation comes from the base part. And so generally trivalent, any cation, trivalent, monovalent, divalent, they are simply metal positive charge. And monovalent anion means there should be one charge, minus one charge. And what is radical? Suppose I want to tell this is basic radical and it is acid radical. What is basic radical? Basic radical means that is from base part and from metal part. Metal plus 1, basic radical plus charge plus 1. If metal charge plus 2, basic radical having plus 2 charge. If it is having plus 3 charge, then basic radical is plus 3 charge. Now, what is acid radical? Acid radical is anion. Okay, then what is acid radical? Acid radical generally we find comes from acid part. And actually, what is the definition of radical? Radical means is a atom, is an atom or group of atoms which carries positive charge or negative charge. That means a radical means an atom or group of atoms having positive or negative charge. If positive, that is called basic radical. If negative, that is called acid radical. That means here the anions, what is anions here? Anions mean acid radical. What is cation here? Cation mean basic radical. Now trivalent cation. What is a trivalent cation? Cation means that having positive charge, and what is that one? 3 plus 3. And what is cation? Generally they are from metal part. And now metal ions with positive 3 charge. Generally I can show you examples of plus 3 Fe. What is plus 3 Fe? That means ferric. If it is ferric, it is plus 3. If it is ferrous, it is plus 2. Aluminium plus 3. The Bi mean bismuth. Bi mean bismuth plus 3. Bismuth also shows plus 5. But we will see the example, simple example with plus 3. As plus 3. What is As? Arsenic. Arsenic plus 3. It also shows plus 5. So arsenic plus 3, bismuth plus 3, aluminium plus 3, ferric plus 3. Monovalent anions, so many monovalent anions are there where the charge is minus 1. SCO3, hydrogen carbonate, nowadays it is called hydrogen carbonate. Before that it is called bicarbonate, bisulfate, bisulfite. Now what is known? Hydrogen carbonate, hydrogen sulfate, hydrogen sulfite. All are having minus 1 charge. NO3 minus 1, nitrate minus 1, NO2 minus 1, nitrite minus 1, OH minus 1, that is called hydroxide. Cl, chloride. Br, bromide. F, fluoride. I, iodide. All are having minus 1 charge. NO3, NO2 also having minus 1 charge, but NO3 is called nitrate, NO2 is called nitrite. NO3 having minus 1 called nitrate, and NO2 having minus 1 charge is called nitrite. Then chlorate, ClO3 minus 1, that is chlorate, and ClO4 minus 1, that is perchlorate. CH3COO minus 1, acetate. MnO4, Mn manganese, MnO4, that is minus 1, that is called permanganate. If you say manganate, that is -2. Now it is not required. Here only permanganate, because I want to show the compounds with monovalent anion. So CH3COO -1, you should write -1. So here aluminum chloride, that example you can say aluminum chloride AlCl. Al mean +3, Cl mean -1. So -1, and here it gives what is the compound AlCl3. That means here 3 will come to here, 1 simply come to here, then formula is Al3. Now we will see other compounds of the with our so many monovalent anions are there, how the different compounds are formed with these monovalent compounds by the help of trivalent cation. We will see now one by one. Now see the other examples. Now first one is ferric hydroxide. Ferric hydroxide Fe+3, that is ferric, Fe+2, that is ferrous. So ferric hydroxide, that is Fe+3 OH minus. So FeOH whole 3. Bismuth trichloride, bismuth Bi+3 Cl -1, so BiCl3, bismuth trichloride. Also it exists bismuth pentachloride, because here bismuth shows +5, so it is bismuth pentachloride. Aluminium nitrate, aluminium nitrate Al+3 NO3 -1, so it is AlNO3 whole 3. Arsenic trichloride, arsenic +3 and chloride, that is -1. So what is the formula? AsCl3. It also exists AsCl5. As means +5. Here +5, that is why it is AsCl5. What is the name? Arsenic pentachloride. Similarly here also bismuth pentachloride. Then come to aluminium chlorate. You know what is the formula of chlorate? ClO3 -1. That is why Al+3, 3 comes to here, so AlClO3 whole 3. Ferric hydrogen carbonate Fe+3 SU3 -1. So you will put FeSU3 whole 3. Bismuth nitrite, nitrite you know NO2 -1, nitrate NO3 -1. So it is Bi3, don't write again 3. This is the formula BiNO2 whole 3. Aluminium permanganate, you know permanganate means Mn, manganese, MnO4 -1. If it will be manganate, then MnO4 -2, but not required now manganate, here only required permanganate, because we want monovalent cation. Sorry, monovalent anion, trivalent cation. So Al+3 MnO4 -1, so it becomes to Al MnO4 whole 3. Ferric chloride Fe+3 Cl -1, so it is FeCl3. Now I hope it is clear. Bismuth Bi3, Bi+3, ferric Fe+3, aluminium +3, arsenic +3, Al aluminium +3, Fe+3, Bi+3, like these are the metals here, shows +3 charge. And here the radicals for anions, monovalent anion OH -1, Cl -1, NO3 also -1, similarly ClO3 -1, hydrogen carbonate SO3 -1, NO2 -1 nitrite, MnO4 -1, that is permanganate, and Cl -1, that is chloride. Now these are the examples I have explained here. Also you try different monovalent anion and trivalent cation, how the new compound can be formed. And now the name of the new compounds, the compound may exist or not, we don't know. Actually by practical, from experiment we can see, because I have written something. See here, ferric chloride I have written, again chloride ferric hydroxide, because these compounds are available in chemistry lab. So if you try more compounds, that is not it is easy to you, but it is not so important that it can exist in any lab. So try to do so many compounds as much as possible. I hope this explanation of the compound formation by the help of trivalent cation and monovalent anion is clear to you. Hope you will subscribe my channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry, and please like and share my channel, and thanks for watching my video. Next coming video I will explain, that is trivalent cation and divalent anion, how the compounds are formed. Very less compounds may be formed, and thanks again to all.